Us guys. Toff and I.
As he pulls, and you can feel, it's like pins and needles. He's trying to be as gentle as he can, but it definitely, you can feel it piercing through the clothing, but it's good enough grip that he's able to pull you out of this anti-gravity field. But that crystal is still spinning on its own. However, it stopped growing for the moment, but still spinning viciously.
I'll just do this real quick. I gotta presume I do not remember that Bill Shale said something about the crystal being volatile or something along those lines.
Oh. So are they on the ground now? And there's just a crystal in the air?
No,
Yes.
Bill really didn't tell you anything about principles of this crystal.
Oh no.
So what do we do with this thing now? And how do
Wait
we
from
stop
it.
it spinning?
Oh, maybe you should ask it.
That's not a bad idea. I don't know anything else to do.
Toff will walk up to right on the outside and put his paw out. Stop!
When you put your paw out, are you touching it, or are you just like...
The first time, he won't touch it, but if it does nothing, then he'll get into that space to try to stop it.
Oh my god.
Hold that bunny.
Oh my god.
So eventually.
Go ahead and
I
roll a
guess?
persuasion check.
All right. It's not great. It's 9.
Those rims still keep spinning.
Maybe if we all say it together.
I'm gonna look at Rom and Nelson and Biddy and over to Jacob, but I presume Jacob is done with the situation.
Oh no,
still,
his
so-
back is turned to all of you. He's almost laying on his side trying to sleep.
Rude.
I'm just gonna be. I'm just
You almost
gonna
hear him
shrug.
snoring.
I mean, who else has a better idea?
Sure. Why not? You know, let's tell the rock to stop. What could possibly happen?
I bet if we hold hands, it'll make us more powerful. Come here, Nelson.
Nelson's been kind of squinting at it. Can I do an Arcana on this?
Yes, you may.
21.
Part of it's definitely amethyst. There's no doubt about that. You can tell by the anti-gravity at this point that there's some certain worth to these crystals. But whatever this green biomaterial is, definitely making things unstable. It is not magical. Matter of fact, the way that it is interacting with this amethyst, it's much more like a parasite.
Well, we're gonna tell it to stop or not.
I will.
What could it hurt? Worst case scenario, it's a rock and it doesn't have ears.
Okay, we have to hold hands, though.
Why? I'm down here.
It'll be stronger that way.
Somebody chain link it. I don't want to climb. Reach down to me.
Toff will offer his toe.
Take me in your fucking arms.
Biddy will grab your toe.
Perfect.
She's like holding it. Your feel's really soft. Has anybody ever told you that?
I use lotion.
Sir, I don't recommend that.
Ah, yes, that good old forest lotion.
I'm trying to think what the foot version of Head and Shoulders would be. Like butt and knees.
Scruff and bun.
Yep. It is what it is. Sorry.
Okay, there's like dirt that's falling, but she's dodging it like, oh, you got very dirty feet.
Come on.
You were kicking dirt everywhere. What else am I supposed to say?
Ugh. I'll take a bath later.
It's not in the lava.
So exactly, what are you two doing at the moment? So I get this
we're
clear.
all except for Jacob supposed to be joining him.
I am.
Yeah.
I am not. I have my hands crossed. I'm a very. I am right behind Jacob with being highly perturbed, trying to get. And it's already hot, and he doesn't like that. It's a difficult place for me and Brom to both try to sleep. Okay. Have you guys both touched that crystal?
Only Zanryn and Toff. I'm on the different level than them. Toff is like leaning their foot down so that I can grab it so that we can hold hands. Because I don't want to climb.
Is it too big to get inside Thomas?
Yes, it's wastebasket big now.
I presume that I am either holding hands with Nelson, who's holding hands with Toff, or I'm holding hands with Toff and also then holding hands with Nelson. One of the two. I don't know which combination it is, but yeah, on the other side.
As you guys have now created a seance around this thing.
Perfect.
I can't see anything up there.
Just as planned.
Time to play Red Rover with it.
Yep.
So what are we saying? Just stop?
Oh, yeah, we can ask nicely too.
But please.
Please
Yeah.
stop.
Really loudly.
Wait, hang on. Which order? Is it going to be stop, please, or please stop? It matters.
Please stop. So we start with the niceness.
Can I do an
Yeah.
Arcana check on the incantation, please stop?
It's actually one of the most powerful in the land. Does please stop work?
Zanryn. I want you to roll your spell attack.
Oh gosh, okay. Man, ooh, this is gonna get interesting.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, looking good. I think that should be a 27 because now I have +5. So it should be a 4 + 5. So it's, yeah.
26.
Jeez.
I want you to roll a D100.
Okay. $52.
Right in the middle.
There we go.
Maybe something good, maybe something bad.
I want you to roll a 1D10.
Okay.
Now roll 68s.
Of damage.
And then 4d4.
And then flip a coin to see if it works.
You're not far off. I want you to flip a coin. Heads or tails?
But you're not there is what that means.
Oh god, you summoned it.
This is me at the Grand Canyon. Do you see?
I should have said heads or tails before that started.
He
Sorry.
didn't say pick. He said flip.
Oh yeah, so I guess that was tails then?
No. Heads or tails?
go with heads. There we go. Okay.
Unless that's wrong and you wanted the opposite.
Yeah,
No,
I'm very good
I
at this.
haven't got a clue
yay.
what's going on right now.
Dang
Now
it.
pick 10 consecutive numbers.
Oh god. It just gets scarier and scarier with every check, man.
Zanryn, you freeze in place.
Oh god.
You all see the all too familiar purple light as his eyes begin to flicker back and forth again, like he did when he was lowered down into Undermountain.
Biddy's gonna let go of Toff and yell, "Stay away from him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
What's going on with him?
Just don't touch him, Toff, please!"
Wisdom saving throw, Toff, Biddy.
God dang it.
Oh my god, no.
Your DC.
That's 20.
Hey, there we go.
She learned.
Oh my god. That's such good story.
Mine will be a 16 because I have my +3.
Oh, then I
Plus
have
four,
23,
it's
right?
17.
Oh, +4, 17. That's right. That's right.
Toff.
Yeah.
You don't freeze, but you also don't hear the voice. Zanryn. You can't tell what it is at first. It sounds almost as bad as a Brahm snore. And then it proceeds to get louder and louder. And Biddy, holding on to Zanryn, just like you did the last time, you can hear the sound as well. Labored breathing from something large.
I don't think I'm touching Zanryn.
Yeah,
I think Toff
Um,
was.
yeah, it would have been tough.
Yeah, just me.
Well,
Nelson was holding hands too, I think.
Say. Unless my nat 20 just means I can hear this from right
Yeah,
there.
Possibly.
it's from your nat 20.
Okay. Does anybody hear that? Huh? Is Brom asleep?
I'm right over here.
Oh god, okay, well that answers one question. Do you not hear that though?
I don't hear anything, and I see that thing spinning even faster.
Oh no. So, friends, I'm going to need you to probably get away from it now. Just don't touch Zanryn, I'm telling you, please.
Zanryn. 26. This is an odd sensation for you. But you feel like you understand something that you've never done before. It's like being naturally talented at something before you've ever tried it. Hopping on a bike, not needing training wheels. You slightly lift that crystal up with your mind. And you feel that you have control of its movement.
Am I able to respond to everyone? Because being frozen, I'm not sure what state I'm in.
Right now, you can only speak to Biddy psychically.
Are you seeing this? And did you hear that as well?
Biddy's gonna freak out hearing him. She's like, stop doing that. You can't just come into my mind like that. But yes, I am. And she's responding that. And so y'all aren't hearing this.
I don't understand what it's doing, but I can move it.
What? Like up, down, around? Can you push it away from them?
I'm gonna sort of gently push it over in this direction, over here. Slightly away from the party, but close enough that we can still see, observe, do all the good stuff.
Biddy's eyes are following it. Okay, so you can move it.
Spell check.
Is that rolling
Spell attack
again? Gotcha. It will do the thing. There we go. Maybe. I think I might have lost connection to Foundry. Because it is not being responsive. Or is it just that I need to select my token before I do that? No, it's not being responsive. Rip, I will do this manually. Yep, I've completely lost connection to Foundry. I'm going to refresh. But it should be a 1d20 plus 9. So that will be the roll if you want to go ahead and do that bad boy.
I'm going to let you roll this one when you come back in. I've had very, very, very poor luck rolling for players this week and don't want to be responsible.
Fair.
Great. Excellent. Cool. I know that something bad is going to happen if that thing hits a 1. That's a great start.
Let's not manifest that. Take the power of my 20 and roll 1.
It's fine. I'm gonna. I need an IBCC moment to join the club. It's fine.
Radio
It's your
agrees.
turn.
They don't want me rolling for anyone this week. I took a fighter with action surge and missed 3 times in a row.
As a fighter with action surge.
With like
Ow.
a plus 13. I don't
That is
know.
the worst thing in the world.
And I jammed with a nat 1 at the end. So
Damn. Like the reverse Biddy. There we go. Whatever that is, again, it's calculating
unnatural
incorrectly.
20?
It should be a 21 because it's my intelligence went up from 18 to 20, so it should be a 4, which is my proficiency, plus a 5.
You
So
get
it
the
should be a
plus 4
21.
from Toff?
no, this is not a saving
no.
throw. This is ability
okay.
check. As you push this thing out, it stops spinning. As you have control of it, you can clearly see whatever that parasitic green is that's crackling and going through the amethyst. You can feel the sense and the timing innately as you hold it in place. Roughly 30 more seconds before some sort of reaction occurs.
Yang, we have trouble. I don't know what it's going to be, but that thing looks as though it's about to wake up.
Is he talking to all of us?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking to all
frozen.
of you.
Okay.
Can I talk to
No,
everyone?
you are currently concentrating and only Biddy can hear you.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me what we need to do and I'll tell everybody else.
Biddy, warn them. They have about 30 seconds to get ready. I don't know what's about to happen, but it could be anything.
Great,
Wake
that's
them
not a lot
all
of
up.
time. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Everybody run.
What?
Right?
What do you mean run?
Zanryn's frozen and he's talking to me. It doesn't matter. Just get out of here. Don't get that means you too.
Jacob will roll over and open one big orange eye. What the fuck?
Well, I'm not leaving him here with his eyes all fluttering.
Well, then have fun being exploded or something.
What do you mean exploded?
No, but you need to get out of here.
I go over and I put my shield up in front of Zanryn.
Can I have our giant skeleton come try to grab it? Like cup it in its giant skelly hands?
Oh.
You can certainly try.
Oh, that good old phrase.
Does it look like there's an explosion about to happen?
Biddy just made that up. She has no idea.
Oh, okay. I was like, when I roll over and I
She's just trying to light a fire under your
look
butt to get
like
out of here.
You don't know what it's gonna do.
We don't.
Love that. Love that for us.
All I know is that panic has been created, and so we react, which is what you're supposed to always do.
Always.
when Biddy says explosion, Jacob's just gonna roll and duck behind this anvil.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's cover.
It's covered.
I'm just gonna put my back against that anvil.
As I can I try to reach up and grab Toff? Because I don't know if Toff is gonna actually go. I can take care of this bunny.
No promises.
Yeah, you can absolutely grab Toff.
Would I do strength or what would I do? Or
I mean, strength versus strength. All I gotta do is roll against Toff.
okay. Oh my gosh, I got a 12.
I'm gonna
Please
go
get
with
less.
disadvantage because I'll be honest, I'd probably follow along. I'm just kind of more so stunned. Well,
Those are really nice disadvantages.
I try.
On a hell of a disadvantage roll, Jesus.
Toff. And Biddy's gonna. She wants to like. Wait, no. Yeah, she's gonna run like behind this rock. Does that cover her? You just see her like running around the pool of lava. I feel like it's 30 seconds.
All right, Zanryn.
Yep.
Watching this from your mind's eye, staring out very much an astral-like projection, seeing yourself down below, seeing the crystal where it's at, manipulating this with your psychic ability, understanding that something's about to happen very soon and you don't know what it is. Do you want to attempt to try to stop the reaction?
Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Why not?
Spell attack.
To save Christmas.
Ooh, channeling that Biddy energy.
You got your itty bitty critty committee.
Vector is stunned. He's on fire. The itty bitty critty committee walks up. Nancy Wheeler's looking aside in shock. Kate Bush starts playing.
You watch as that parasitic green cracks and fissures all the way to the top of the crystal. And you see it on your plane. About 10 seconds of what would have happened as you see this eruption of a gravity fissure. In this force tear, as all hell breaks loose, in a secondary explosion from whatever that green parasitic substance is, as force damage explodes in an accelerant of an actual explosion back behind it. And you open up your eyes and you see a crystal that just drops from the air and lands neatly inside the lava. No explosion. As it just slowly melts away.
And the skelly opens its hands and then quotes the rockbiter from the never-ending story. Such strong hands.
What's this thing gonna fucking blow?
But he's gonna peek around the corner. Oh, it's in the lava.
What do you mean it's in the fucking lava?
Open your eyes and look in the lava, Brom.
I don't open my eyes. I'm behind the shield.
I'm just gonna sort of like, am I out of the trance at this moment in time?
Yeah,
I'm
your
still in
eyes
the
are
trance.
open and you see Brom there holding the shield, just kind of wincing in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna sort of look in shock at my surroundings, being like, oh my god, all of you were very nearly in trouble. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Toff gently on the shoulder. I'm gonna look down to him. I'm gonna be like, Toff, I know it is shiny. If you find another of those, tell us, and whatever you do, do not touch it. I'm gonna use my serious adult voice at this moment in time, where Toff knows this is not a joke.
Roll persuasion.
Oh god. What should be a 1? Oh no, it's not that much better.
Let's just hope we find it before Toff then.
Crossing his fingers behind his back, Toff will say, okay, I promise.
I'm gonna use a lucky. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a lucky. Oh, this is
Worse.
I really want to make sure this gets across. If it gets a nat 1, so be it. No, there we go.
Okay.
Toff will pout a little bit. Fine, but I want to keep one of these days.
We do get to keep them. This is what the nice man up top, Bill Shale, sent us down to collect. But I was able to see a little bit of what would have happened, and that would have been bad. Yeah. No.
Why?
Because it would have exploded, and everything in immediate proximity would have probably been vaporized by some kind of acid or something. Whatever that thing inside is, it's very.
It
much
wasn't
not
acid.
happy.
You distinctively know that there was a gravity explosion plus whatever the green material is being an accelerant that caused an explosion on top of that. So there was both force and fire damage incoming
so
to the tune
green
of
stuff was
10d10
massive.
each.
You see the wheels ticking in Toff's
That's a
head.
meteor swarm.
So we could have used it like a bomb?
Yes, but the idea with bombs is that you leave them with your enemies, not with your friends.
Yeah, so I'll just get it spinning and then run away.
Toff, there are no enemies around. I hope there are no enemies around.
Well, yeah, but for next time. Then we can set it off and it'll go and we can watch from a safe distance.
You want us to have a pet bomb?
A pet.
It could work.
Sound plan of action, Toff.
Probably
Yes.
not many people know what that is, and they'd be like watching it like it's a shiny rock.
I tried to hold my shield up against a fucking bomb. Oh, bother.
You could just run really fast.
I mean, look, you have Shield Master. If it's a dex save, you take no damage.
I look at my feet I look back over at Toff's feet. I look back at my feet. I don't have the little hinges that you do down there. I can't move that fast.
Okay, then a wink, and that'll be your hint to start running so you'll get a head start. That's the clue.
Under no circumstances is the bunny to touch any more bombs while we're down here.
Says who?
Says me!
Everyone! I'm gonna presume that everyone joins in on this.
Next time I tell you to run, please run.
Fine. I was just kind of entranced by it. What if I wore gloves? Could I wear gloves and pick it up? No one's saying no.
I think
I'm not saying yes.
Vaguely the instruction that Bill Shale gave to us. Make sure that it's not touched. I can't
Okay.
remember if I can remember anything.
So I'll just make gloves.
Or maybe we immediately throw it inside a bag of holding. Or a bag. Doesn't need to be fancy, I suppose.
Oh, I've got little pockets on the front of my thing. And he does, actually.
You know, maybe we should give it. I have a satchel. It can hold what the normal size of the rock was.
Yeah, what was it? Was like a handful for Toff at the very beginning when it.
Yeah, it was a little at
wasn't-
first.
Yeah.
Thomas looks very jealous, very upset that he's being.
Now that I think about it, with this thing manipulating
Yeah,
gravity, with the way this thing is manipulating gravity, I don't know if it is a good idea to put it inside a bag of holding. Because I'm not sure if it's gravity that does that, but don't extra dimensional spaces not like other things that create extra dimensional spaces?
Thomas will be the bomb.
As long as you put it in a stable condition, it will stay stable.
Yeah.
If you put something in that is unstable inside the bag, you will get unstable things.
So
That's obvious.
And when
See,
it's
we'll be
in
fine.
there, it can't be disturbed. It's not like something's going to roll that thing over inside of its pocket dimension. Whatever state you put something in, it's going to stay, other than the fact that things can decay inside there on their own. They can degrade. But since you have already seen that this thing is somehow touch activated, that is not possible inside a bag of holding.
Okay.
It will not turn on from fish guts.
I'm
Yet.
gonna keep this in mind for later, because this is clearly something terrifying. Oh lord.
It's still floating in the air, yeah?
No, it's fallen in like
Okay.
power was drained from it and it just fell into the lava and melted away.
So, can I take a look around and see if there's any more of this specifically? See if we're just surrounded by this stuff?
General perception check, there are not any crystals outgrowing around you. This was something that Toff found in a rock.
Can I investigate the pile of rocks that Toff was building around this then?
Toff
I
would
don't
like
think
to
you know
also
where-
explore that area.
I mean, yeah, if you look where Toff is at, like that's where it came from.
If you can, Toff is going to quietly like shuffle over to that area, like trying to be very sneaky, hopefully not being seen.
Oh my god, I thought that was you trying to be sneaky for a second.
Mine's a 10 of stealth, but Benny can't see me.
This is
Betty's watching the rock like go into the lava and just like seeing like little bubbles. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's goodbye.
I very much see you trying to sneak over there.
Dang it. What? I'm not doing anything.
Having seen you walk in that direction, I'm just sort of going to walk over there, crouch down, and investigate the pile of rocks that you were oh so stealthily making your way
Dang it.
towards.
Sucks.
Is there more of them?
Would that be nature or investigation if I wanted to check those bad boys out?
we'll do a nature check. That's
Toff will
neat.
try to race you.
That's. Is that it?
Hey.
It
Whoa,
is
your
gosh.
D20 dice
Knowing
is-
what he's looking for, Toff is digging quickly, trying to find another rock.
Look at you, you little geode hunter. You fetch another one out, and you haven't cracked it open yet. With a nat 20, you feel the density in this bowling ball sized truffle that you've pulled up. You can feel it. Oh, yeah.
I presume, given that it's bowling ball sized, it's a bit too big for Thomas.
I'm trying to decide if I want to try to hide it or share it with everyone.
I'm
Xander
sorry.
Persuaded you though.
As far as Thomas functioning as the bag of holding, he is infinitely expandable.
His
So
gullet
to a-
just open.
To a trash bag, a hefty bag size. You know,
Somebody in the group has a giant bag of holding. As a reminder,
But don't you have the swords in that bad boy? Like,
and the shields.
oh yeah, I forgot you do have that
It's
bag
a
of holding
giant
as well.
Bag of holding. That's like 4 swords and 4 shields. That's nothing.
Toff would like to quietly whisper to Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas just sprints over, like if a chicken or turkey can Naruto run, that's what he does.
Perfect.
I need you to. Shh, 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 shh. I need you to quietly eat this and don't tell anyone, because this one's mine.
He eats it before you finish talking.
Perfect.
this is like the size of a bowling ball, and this involves seeing Thomas. We've all seen this,
Imagine
right?
that if it's too big for his beak, then he probably just kind of like puts his zombie body on top and a hole engulfs it.
I'm gonna
No.
Like
Nobody
laying
said-
anti-laying an egg.
I'm gonna try to like push Thomas down on it, like
I definitely see that.
The nat the nat
sock over a
20
foot, like pulling that down.
was on
Oh
finding
my
this thing.
God.
Nobody said a damn thing about stealth. Everyone is seeing Toff hoard this fucking bowling ball size fucking geode.
Toff does not know that.
Shh, you have to do this quietly. Shh.
He's just standing there with their arms crossed.
Jacob finally flies over. Toff, why are you shoving a rock into a turkey?
I don't know what you're talking about. Thomas and I were just gossiping.
I don't care enough. He's gonna just walk away.
Well,
that-
Toff will turn around. No geodes here, I guess.
Okay, so it's a geode. We all know that, right?
Guess we should just go look somewhere else.
You feel like all these adults just staring at you.
Persuasion?
Toff is just gonna like very comically stroll away. Come on, Thomas, let's go look at the lava over here.
Oh.
Nelson follows you to look at lava. He gets very excited. Lava?
Look, there's a rock over there, Nelson.
As in the rock that just got dropped in the lava that nearly
I don't know
killed
what
us
you're
all.
talking about.
Can I take another look and see if there's more stuff in there? Is that the only is Toff basically fished out the only remaining prize catch of that? Or can I take another look at the pile and see if there's more geodes?
Go ahead and take one last look.
Another nature check, I presume?
Mm-hmm.
I drained the area dry.
You know,
There's a very, very fitting end. As you go back to examine where Toff's been kicking up. This time, all you see are the veins of green.
Oh my
And the
fucking God,
bioluminescence as it pulses, and you see it transfer as you touch down in the dirt, as it creeps into your hand. It's almost like touching mercury as it absorbs into your system, and you can see this green necrotic flow up into the veins of your hand as it is absolutely crippling. You can't close your fist currently.
Can I speak?
You can still speak, but you are poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Great.
God, son of a... Stay away from that bloody thing. It's filled with something. Ugh.
You find more?
Found more of the bad nonsense in between. Whatever parasite was living inside the first thing. More of it there.
Parasite.
Ugh. Yeah, some thing wriggling, crawling around would have blown the whole rock up, but more of it inside. Let's just get out of here.
Are you all right?
I don't feel too great. I'm gonna be honest. Could probably use a top up.
We have a healer. I mean, you know, if he's not too busy with a shield or something.
Brom? Maybe we should leave the hot lava cavern, but before we do, would you mind checking me out real quick?
Yeah, come over here, buddy. Nelson, come here. As it's slowly flowing up your arm, almost like a snake bite that we can see. As it's now gone up to about your forearm. All right. You ever seen anything like that before, Nelson? You can roll. Go ahead and roll your spell attack.
Me or Nelson?
Nelson.
Ooh.
Hell
20.
Yeah.
There's something undeniably familiar about this necrotic rot, but also completely unfamiliar, as it seems like it's bonded with metal.
I don't mean to press too much, but if you could, it's moving through my arm. I don't want to know what happens when this thing gets through my arm. This could probably be bad.
Your arm begins to harden in a dark iron gauntlet.
What?
Brom, please do something.
I'll do my best. I don't exactly know what's going on. Nelson, examining this, some property of this, as you begin flipping through the book of the labrum of flesh and iron, start spinning through pages as Brom begins to prepare his arm so it doesn't go any further up. Zanryn, you feel like you're losing control of your own appendage. Okay, I'm gonna.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast. I don't feel my arm anymore.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have all my tools on me right now. I do not have access to greater restoration. As I'm just gonna focus. Lesser restoration is all that I have right now from our battle.
We took a long rest.
Yeah, we
took a long rest, bro.
I'm sorry, we never got to it.
What? We all woke up.
Oh, I
We
already
woke
applied it.
Well,
Yeah, me
yeah.
too.
Well,
told us to.
Toff went bumping the night before that ever happened. So that's not how this is going down.
I will have to go back and look at what my health was. I don't remember any of it.
That's not the problem.
Oh, okay.
You guys are going to be relatively fine. It's just access to greater restoration we do not have at the moment. As he applies lesser restoration, come on. I'm going to do it at the third level as he begins to hold his hands next to it. As you can see, it's almost very Warcraftish. And it's neon green as it peels up. It looks like that demon spawn from the Outworld as it stops and it holds. I don't think I can fix it at the moment, but I think I can hold it here. Rom's gonna roll a spell attack.
Can I also try and do that and divert some psychic energy to fight off whatever this thing is?
You may certainly try.
All right, let's give that a go.
Oh, let's go. 28.
Your dice rolls are private, by the way.
I'll switch that. With a 28.
It's a 23, not a 22. Just in case that makes a difference. I don't know.
You try to concentrate with your own psychic abilities, but there's nothing you can do to try to manipulate this. You can only slow your breathing and focus on not trying to exert any more energy so this doesn't pulse through your body any quicker. With a DC 25, Brom holds this into position. As you slowly begin to feel your fingertips again, but with a dark iron gauntlet up to your elbow that fades and manifests to the end into that neon green where it lashes onto the flesh. Nelson, I need you to give me an intelligence check. I'll let you do investigation. $20. Pouring through your new tome, you come to a page that shows a combination of a particular fungi and the smelting of metal. And you can see this substance as you look back over at the structure now. This small pile from which Toff was digging seems to be the runoff from whatever transpired here before with the Forge Master.
What does the book say? What does it say about it?
It's essentially the formula to zombify Zanryn. In the same process that was subjected to the Dreadnought. So whatever this green chemical is a combination of the Forge Master and whatever this biomaterial was that they've mixed with it.
So has the metal stopped progressing on his
It
arm?
has
then?
stopped progressing. He just has a dark iron version of his arm now up to his elbow.
As Brom kind of keeps that from progressing any further, if you look around, you might notice Jacob standing with his arm cocked high with a sword made of cooled magma, a shadow blade. He's gonna slowly lower that back down, put it behind his back. Oh, good, you figured it out.
Cauterize the wound, right?
Can you feel yourself?
I'm gonna try moving the hand and seeing what movement is in the fingers and twisting all of the different joints to see what the range of motion is like.
Your
Do I
physical movement fails. However, you're able to move your hand with your mind.
How do I best explain this? If I think about it hard enough, it works, but it's not working on muscle power. Something is very wrong here. It functions, but it's not. This is not what I was anticipating. I'm just
Does it hurt?
This is a good question. Does it hurt? And also, do I still have?
There was at
poison
once
condition?
numbness there. It's as if your limb is gone. Dead.
Dude.
I don't feel anything.
Can you grab one of your blades? Can you hold anything?
Yeah, can I try and pull a psychic blade in that hand?
Is it your right or left hand? Was that specified?
It's a very good question. Not specified.
Dominant or non-dominant?
Roll to
You
see how
can-
much calluses on it.
You can fully manipulate it. Ambidextrous. Your choice.
I mean, yeah, shit.
In my mind's eye, I've been looking at this as your left hand for some reason. I don't know. It's just in my.
I also thought it was your left hand.
Okay, let's go with left
as I was
hand.
imagining chopping it off.
Let's go with left hand then. Sure.
All right.
Unable to physically manipulate this gauntlet, but you manifest your psychic die inside of it, or your psychic blade.
Well, that still functions. I don't know what's just happened here, but I don't like this. If I can control this with my mind but not with my real body, I don't know if there's any degree for something else to have control. This...
Is that possible?
I don't know, Toff. I mean, I connected with something on the way down here into the mountain, and look what happened there. We all nearly died, and... well... I'm still trying to figure out how half this stuff works. I don't know, but if this can be controlled by me, I've got to presume that there's got to be some degree to which it's vulnerable. Having said that, can I try and, like, whack my arm into the smelter really quickly to see how, like, strong the resonance is and all that good stuff?
Absolutely.
Cool. How would I do that? With an unarmed strike or something?
Roll your current strength.
This is going to be fun. I am not very strong.
It's not a -1. As it smashes down with an 11, as your left hand now has a strength of 20.
What?
All right, man.
Oh, how about that?
Are you suddenly part of a Goliath?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's gonna be helpful.
Now you've got a big Vecna hand.
Yeah, oh my god. The hand of Kelzorg.
I like to imagine that your hand is actually stuck in the number 1 shape. Like a foam
He
finger.
was number 1.
That would be fantastic.
I've basically become Jaime Lannister. All I can do is backhand people with, like, the gauntlet.
Oh shit. It is a Jaime Lannister hand.
That's awesome.
Well, isn't
It's
that
not trying to-
something?
It's not trying to grow anymore, is it?
I have it stopped for now. Well, we want to keep our eye on that thing. Sorry, buddy. There's not much else I can do until I get some more rest.
Well, we'll look into doing that, but... And for the time being, I guess I can at least punch the lights out of anything that tries to... Yeah, maybe this isn't so bad, but... I don't know.
You know, recognizing the gauntlet in the tome, I'm just going to keep scouring it for any type of information I could potentially glean.
When it comes to the process, that's a lot in Giant that is going to take some time to decipher. You're able to put the basics together on your end and looking at whatever this fungus is being certainly native to this system. You understand that they were scouting a factory. They'd come a long way to make a test subject. A long, long way. Zanryn. I gotta get some rest if I'm gonna be any more help. But I'll be damned. That thing starts getting worse. You wake me up as quick as you can. I'll do the same thing that I did before. And I'll keep trying till I get a good rest. And I get my strength back.
I will certainly let you know.
Hey, you get some sleep. I can stay up and watch him. I don't
Thank
need
you.
much sleep.
I'm gonna look at Reggie and be like, see this? This changes. Let me know.
Yes. You can hear him psychically.
Okay.
There's something here in my new Librum, but my giant isn't good enough. I'll have to keep studying.
I'll take some time with you. We'll go through it thorough when we get the hell out of here. In the meantime, We just need to get a little bit more, whatever the hell that is, and get the fuck out of here. Preferably. Sooner the better.
Does the elevator still work, or did we break it on the way down?
It's a fair question.
I mean, no matter what happened, it was, quote, Bullion's Kmart construction, so I imagine that when he pulled it up to the top, he's sort of fixed that.
It'll be
We still have a whole treasure map down here.
Yeah, we still have 2 more things to explore.
Yeah, too much to do. Sorry. Can't stop now.
All right. Rom's going to go ahead and lean into that rest. What is everybody else doing?
Biddy is resting up against this wall.
Rest.
She's not.
Yeah, I'm also going to go ahead and do the rest.
Toff will actually agree with that.
Thank God.
Jacob will sit up
It's fair.
and watch Zanryn's arm, keeping his shadow blade out, just in case. And I'll probably just end up getting a short rest.
Zanryn, I need to make a Constitution saving throw that needs to be 3 or higher.
Oh boy.
When you say it like it should be easy, it sounds scarier.
Yeah.
Why did you do this to me, RoBear? No, I'm lucky. I'm sorry. I'm
3
lucky
or
in that.
higher.
I'm sorry, I'm
You
lucky in
cannot, because that is a critical failure.
that. What do you
That's
mean it's
why
a crit fail?
that's why I stated it, that you needed to be a 3 or higher, because it is a 1 and 2 critical.
Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Why did you have to preface it that way?
I'm not saying you're a disappointment, but you are not great right now.
Someone tells me I'm about to cut off your arm.
As it begins throbbing in your hand and losing control. We're going to pick up on that point after you guys go and grab your beverage right now and use the restroom.
Oh, great.
Fucking hell, man.
That's why I announced it ahead of time.
You win some, you lose some.
Don't worry, I know a turtle that makes really good metal arms.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gonna need Gitsy at some point.
Yep, that's a clip, no doubt.
You fucking Adam'd me, dude. You manifested the Adam and it arrived.
Someday people are gonna think I rigged these things, man. I'm gonna start putting my hands up.
Son of a bitch.
Oh man, we're going down the rabbit hole.
I will be right back. You cheeky motherfucker.
How's everybody doing out there in Chatland? Put my hands up. No, I did not roll it. Simply set the parameters. That is all. Thank you guys for joining us once again. We appreciate your energy. Thank you. Working? Well, I'm glad we can be the soundtrack. Hopefully I'll have the overlay updated on this side. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I updated this. Oh my goodness. I have you guys. And I just completely forgot.
Have you ever had your arm paralyzed, RoBear?
No, not completely. I've lost control of a digit before, but
Yeah.
not a full hand or anything.
I broke some of my fingers once, and in order to do the surgery, they did local anesthesia, which means they like zap you in your armpit and just shuts down your entire arm. Just, like, turns it off. It was weird because it doesn't hurt at all, right? And you're just laying there and it's like, oh, cool. I can't feel my arm. And then, but when I woke up after the surgery, I went to look at my hand and it was still paralyzed. I could lift my shoulder and then bam! The cast came down on my nose.
Oh no!
Gushing blood. It was awesome.
Oh God! Yeah. Thank you, Taco. Appreciate it. All the social media will be there, Blanco. You can grab everybody's Twitter and you can pretty much branch out from there and get their stuff. Byf's on the YouTube. Everybody else has a Twitch. Some of us have a Twitch and a Tube. Obviously, all of our back episodes are on the Tube. And we're live over on good old YouTubes as well. Where people want a comfy, cozy, less chaotic room. Unlike Zanryn's arm.
I think I've been reminded of the cardinal lesson that I learned back in good old Waterdeep with the fucking asshole guards, which is quite simply, don't roll ever. If there is a chance to roll, just don't do it.
Hey man, I just asked for rolls. That's all. No, I just asked for rolls.
I just asked for a roll and he got a 1, and so I made it so that he got possessed by the vampire lord. It's fine.
It was a great way to tell the rest of the story, you know.
But a nat 1 on perception, go to jail.
Now you have a cool Soul Calibur Nightmare hand.
Oh God, I hope it's a cool Soul Calibur Nightmare hand. Like, there's gonna be some fantastic stuff with that, I'm sure. But like,
well, it's officially a full arm here before you wake me up. So, BRB.
Oh boy.
It's a good thing I stayed awake, huh?
Yeah, it's a very good thing.
Felt like RoBear really wanted me to do something, but I was like, what am I supposed to do? Cast a spell at it? Animate arm?
Yeah, wave your hands. Try to make something work. Yeah, actually, could you make the arm on its own?
If it gets violent, I'm definitely whipping out Green Flame Blade, but I don't think I can, like, there's nothing I can, like, do.
Question. If his arm is chopped off, can you use it?
We don't know that his arm is chopped off.
Well, like, I'm hypothetically speaking.
Is there bone in it?
In the steely bone.
Does it taste like Starburst?
Is it apricot flavored?
Alas, earwax.
You said you moved it psychically, like you could move it with your mind.
So I can move it with my mind, but the muscles and things in there aren't responding as they should. Like I have psychic control, I can do what I need to do with it, but it's like, I don't know if my actual arm is there. For all I know, it's going to be like, hey, remove curse or something, or cure poison. And then it's just going to be like, great, now you have only got one arm. It's like,
yeah, it's basically like your arm is paralyzed, but you can still use it by moving it with your brain.
This is what you wanted, right?
I wanted to have the ability to make those athletics checks, and now I can't.
Definitely cannot.
So close. So close.
Definitely not.
As long as it involves my left arm, I'm great. Throw me into a contest. I don't know.
Arm wrestle me.
It's not going well for you.
Shady Man has clipped RoBear saying as it begins throbbing in your hand, losing control.
Oh.
Nice.
I love this community. Y'all are great.
Three or higher.
I know. It seriously sounds so much scarier.
Yeah,
than just rolling a d20.
He said the thing, and I was like, "Oh, he's called his shot now, and it's gonna happen because of course it's gonna happen. Because why wouldn't it happen?"
You nailed it. You nailed it. We're so proud of you.
I'm fuming.
Wait, do you get a plus
That'd
4 to
roll-
that?
No, I have 0.
So critical fail.
Oh. My
We were all
constitution is a
rooting
10.
for you.
Yeah. You ready to roll a
Well-
new character?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I just full metal alchemist this for the rest of the journey. Maybe I turn into
Og.
a warforged or something.
Hmm.
You know.
Did
totally
you
change
watch
that
the
stuff
show?
up.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, I'm very well aware, but you know, like exchange of materials or transfer of essence or something. The principle of like it's got to be 1-to-1. What?
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember what it's called in the show.
I don't know
but-
why they were always
you know.
complaining. I would love to be a suit of armor. That'd be dope.
Would Reginald
can't
be your
taste
younger
anything.
brother?
Yeah.
God.
Put on a suit of armor.
Listen, if I don't have food, I don't think I'd be very happy. If I couldn't taste things.
It'd be an undying suit of armor.
Food. I'd miss cake.
Trade off.
Ooh, cake.
Yeah, chicken nuggets. I'd miss
Yeah,
chicken nuggets.
I don't know, man.
To the
There's way-
dino kind.
Yeah.
There's way more joy in food than I think there is in being indestructible. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's only because you've
Nah.
been indestructible.
I'm about to say I disagree. It's pretty nice.
That's
Is
pretty
this-
nice. That's pretty
Is this
good.
what they meant in Jumanji when they said that my weakness is cake? This feels like it's what they meant.
Exactly it.
Come full circle.
Oh wow, I'm having huge deja vu of this moment. Oh my god. Oof.
Man. I wonder what's going to happen to you.
I don't know, but I'm just glad that Reggie and Jacob were actually keeping watch.
Okay.
By the way, I
okay.
have been working on some itty bitty critty designs for everyone.
As it begins,
Oh,
throbbing in your hand, it
Ugh,
Throbbing.
I do. Why?
I thought RoBear was here.
losing.
I thought he was here too.
Play it for him.
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
As it begins, throbbing in your hand, it losing.
So gross.
Wait till I pair that with the last couple that he just sent from yesterday.
Oh
In your
no.
Oh my
hands.
God.
Literal treasure trove. I have a bunch of bifes saved on mine right now that I need to get moved over.
Looking at Shady Man's like the list of things they've sent me, it's just a massive list of sound bites, and I'm terrified. You've got like a list in here that has names that are very telling. Bife bungholes _finest _ooey gooey.mp3. Bife what _live _love shit is this? Bife continues to eat shit. This is
Soon.
fantastic.
And now you can upload all these wonderful things to your Goa XR. As it begins, throbbing in your hand.
Oh God. Toff is not ready for this talk yet, okay?
It's already on there, baby. You're an A, bottom right A.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob,
Well, as
the throbbing continues.
I, as soon as I see that big veiny bastard throbbing, I will, if it starts to move up his arm, I'm raising that shadow blade way above my head. But before I bring it down, I'm gonna kick Zanryn and just head motion to his arm, waiting for a response.
Son of a... Brom, it's happening. It's spreading.
If it goes past the shoulder, I'm swinging, regardless of what's happening.
All right.
Constance making a mimicry check. Failed.
Constitution saving throw with advantage for Brom needs to be above a 10.
Nearly sleeping on the job. Oh my god.
You got 2 seconds.
Oh, fuck! As I am going to sprint over, throw down Lesser Restoration. Oh, do I have an Arcane Recovery? Oh.
Am I swinging?
Oh, no. We're looking. I didn't even fucking think about it at the time because I normally I have enough spells. Oh, no. Arcane recovery. Yes! I will burn an Arcane Recovery to drop Greater Restoration. Thank you for the Arcane Recovery, chat.
Yep. Immediately got one back, thank God.
I get to roll this spell check with advantage. DC 27. Come on, baby. Come on.
Crit on 19?
I actually do crit on 19
Oh, nice.
because of my hammer.
Yeah.
This time,
Hurt him.
as he starts slamming on. Luckily, you can't feel it, Zanryn, because it's dead. As it goes all the way up to your shoulder blade. This dark iron gauntlet now, you can see as you flex, you can see a plate post up in a shield with spikes. And then you can see where that active green was before, with Jacob's blade held up, his hand holding true. You can see that green fade away into just dead, necrotic nerves before it flows into the rest of your shoulder. The corruption gone, but your arm completely dark iron. As a reaction, you can turn your arm into a dark iron dreadnought shield for a +2 AC.
Hell yeah.
However,
Can't use a fork.
You can't play I'm not touching you with any fae.
you have to have the faculties of your mentality to do so. Because you're 100% controlling that arm via your psychic powers.
So it can't be stunned, incapacitated, any of that good nonsense.
Yeah.
Is the strength on that arm still a +20?
Yes, it is a +20. It is capped at 20.
Oh my god. So I can punch really hard, but just with this one limb.
You cut that one a little close, buddy.
Son of a...
I think we're okay, Jacob. I think we're okay.
I'm gonna keep this out just in case. He's gonna
I don't blame
keep
you.
the sword out.
I don't blame you. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is yet. But it's dangerous.
I can't feel the arm, but it still functions the same way it did just before. But now it's very different.
I'm sorry, Zanryn. I don't know how to break this to you, but your arm isn't there anymore. You can smell it.
Not like it used to be, but this is...
It's not like rotten garbage. It's just something
new. Right? And
when you're a line of work, me and Nelson's, you can tell. I just want you to know that other people are going to be able to tell as well. You need to be prepared for that conversation.
I guess I need to find a good pair of gloves.
There ain't no hiding that, buddy. The good news is they can't see what's underneath it.
Well, I suppose at least there's some way of putting this to use. I can hit like a truck now. They have trucks in Waterdeep, don't they? I can hit like an ox now.
What's trippy about your gauntlet is you can see where your feathers have molted off. It's kind of like Batman's gauntlets, to where those feathers have imprinted almost fossil-like on the black iron that comes across. So you have this wicked, jagged edge across the bottom as those feathers kind of spread out.
Question is he too heavy to fly now?
This is a good question.
Oh.
How much does that arm weigh?
Right.
We played that game with equipment.
You are encumbered, sir.
You can still fly. You are not too fat to fly.
Thank God.
I like to think, though, that you always fly a little bit to the left.
Lopsided.
It drags like your first high school car.
Like, imagine concentrating on that while you're flying. It's just so much more of an intense situation.
Compensating for it, you end up with like one way bigger wing.
You'll be fine. One way bigger wing.
I'm coming!
A waiter that
Just
only
one
carries the
side.
tray on one side.
What's wrong with your buddy's flight pattern? Don't worry about it.
He only flies in circles.
Only right turns.
Oh, bless his heart.
He's got a rudder issue. Oh. I hate to say this, but wake me up if that thing starts throbbing again.
I will make a very loud noise if it does indeed start throbbing, but I can't feel this thing anymore. I will say this though, Jacob, if it does somehow spread, which I hope it's not going to, I doubt, but if it does spread any further, just be ready to swing the sword, and if you need to swing for the head,
Do not swing for his fucking head, or I'll have yours.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But then, as Jacob kind of like turns a little bit, he's just gonna wink at Zanryn, like, "Yeah, I'll definitely chop your head off."
mm-hmm.
Brom, did you just say owl have yours?
Ah.
I do not have the time or the patience for this fuckery.
I'm pretty sure he said I'll have yours.
He's gonna roll over with his shield over his head, sweating. profusely. Zanryn.
Give it. Oh,
You are now free to get a night's rest. You do not have to roll on the die, as that corruption is faded with greater restoration. Everyone is able to get up from their long rest. Figuratively, Jacob, you are already the first one up, since you've been man at arms for the rest of this. Is kind of Zanryn has passed out in his seat. I imagine holding that arm over the desk. The rest of you rise up to see a little bit more plating on your friend, but at least his arm not further corrupted.
Biddy is just all the way on the other side of the room from y'all because she wanted to get that long rest. She's kind of stirring about and stretching against the wall. It's about time I was able to sleep. She's gonna get up and just start making her way over. Time to get up, everybody!
just, I can hear you, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a check vaguely as I've got my eyes closed, seeing like, has it spread? Is it still metal where it's metal? Is it still feathers where it's feathers? When I realize nothing has changed, I'm just putting a wing over my face and trying to go back to sleep.
Jacob sees you checking. Don't worry, it's still all as it was. If it wasn't, I would have turned your flesh to stone.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, no problem.
Would have done what to his what?
I would have turned his flesh into a rock.
Why? She can't see his arm or anything.
So that way
She's
it couldn't
much
become
below
metal,
y'all.
obviously.
Why would he become metal?
I don't know, cause of the shit in the rocks.
Isn't metal stronger
disgusting.
than stone?
Biddy, do you want to arm wrestle? I can only arm wrestle left-handed, though. I'm just gonna lift the thing up again, show that it is now fully down the arm, all that good stuff.
Oh,
I
that's so cool.
think I am like my phalanges where they are.
I'll do it.
Okay, left-handed arm wrestle with Toff.
Watch, Biddy. I'm really good.
If you beat his strength, I'll be shocked.
It will be too. But one can hope.
I just gotta roll a d20 plus 5 on this, I think.
Mine's a 22. Ah, dang it.
Oh!
Inspo it.
So cool. I am gonna inspo it. You just hold on. I'm inspoing that.
No, that is straight up 22 versus 23.
What? You can't inspo that? Okay, fine.
No, but you can go best 2 out of 3.
Do it again. Don't give up, Toff.
Okay, fine.
Biddy at this point is climbing up there because she's tired of yelling.
Just kind of amazed at the look on your face, just like, oh my god, potentially.
1-1 now. Suck it, bird brain.
Still kind of amazed that I've even put up half a fight in this newfound power, newfound strength.
Ability checks, by the way. Ability checks, not saving throws.
Oh, oops, that's my bad.
But you still easily beat him.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry.
All right.
Rubber match! Rubber match!
Last one, here's your line.
Thomas is kind of acting like a cheerleader.
Ooh, it's straight 20. The bunny still wins.
Well, that is our gut bunny for a reason.
Are you sure you're an owl? Because you fight more like a chicken.
That's actually pretty funny.
Damn. I'm taking
order to
1d4
get
points of
leverage.
psychic damage from that. Shit.
Toff can't possibly have his elbow down. Is Toff like, is he standing up, pushing his arm?
What?
There's like
No.
ragged edges of rocks that they evenly were able to get the height.
Get a prop up.
It's on the anvil. We've jumped up to the anvil.
Oh,
to do
no.
this.
You guys didn't know Toff pulled out the geode to stand on.
They don't know about that.
Yes, we did.
Everyone knows about it.
No one's talking about it though, because we don't want you to know.
The whole time you thought you were secretly putting things in the bag of holding. First it was the fish guts, now it's the geode. I mean,
You
where
all
does
have
it
no
end?
idea. You have no idea what Thomas and I have been doing.
Well, how are we feeling about moving along now? It's
Are we
hot in
going
here.
deeper in?
I don't know, Brom, are we going deeper in?
We might as well. We've come this far. We need to get a few more crystals.
Yeah,
How many in total?
who knows? As many as we can find without blowing ourselves to smithereens.
Ditto.
Well, right now we have 0.
That's right.
That's not true.
Yes.
That
Yes,
can pity
0.
elbow Brom to
Mhm.
like shush.
What? No, that's the What do you? No, I'm not lying about it. There's one inside that bag. I saw him shove it in there.
There's nothing in his bag. And Thomas has nothing.
There is no ore in Barsing.
What are we lying? This is what we come down here for. What?
Can I use my Tavern Brawler Strike to pick up a rock to shove it in his mouth?
Go for it.
Don't roll on that one. It'll roll that he.
I know, that'd be horrible. Oh, it was almost a 20!
Oh, it nearly happened.
It's fat on it. It was only 11.
Oh! Boom! As I throw my shield up and it bounces off and smacks you in the mouth.
Ouch!
That's what you get. Fine, whatever. We're at 0. Whatever it takes. As Brom goes ahead and starts stomping off in the opposite direction. Get your maps out.
You're such a baby.
Right?
Climb down and follow Brom.
It's awful
Come
hot
on,
now.
everybody, we have to follow the grumpy man.
Okay.
Don't follow me. I'm on my own camel. We have 0 ore. 0 ore.
It's okay. I can help you find another one.
Good.
Grumpy man! My effect.
The mockery.
Mimic it.
Why did I use Craigslist? Stuck with these people the rest of my life.
You mean
Down in
Craigslist?
Undermountain.
Crags.
Craig's. Craigslist. Hello, my name's Craig.
No.
Successful mimicry. Nelson does the same.
Patronizing intensifies.
Shut the
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out that map again, and I'm gonna indicate to Nelson and Biddy, hey, come over here. Let's see if we can decipher this together.
All right.
So I'm gonna lay that bit flat on a relatively standard flat piece of rock and see what more can be deciphered.
Nelson opens his Librum to the appropriate page and lays it down next to the paper.
All right, let's give this a go.
You said there's
Investigation checks, right?
You said there's an illustration there, yeah, of the gauntlet.
Yeah, there's
Is
basics.
it on someone, or is it like more of like a schematic?
It's more like schematics. Like you can see like the Vitruvian giant and like sketches, very Leonardo like sketches. Go ahead and make your rolls, Zanryn.
Gotcha.
I'm also
what I-
trying to decipher it.
That's investigation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and throw a D10 psychic die on that. Ooh. It's a 30.
With 30. Now clearly marking out where these giants were at. Staring back at the map, you realize it's more where things aren't than where they are. Pointing in a clear direction between the two other avenues that are well carved out. You can see one leads further into Undermountain. That's where all the markings want you to go, but you can tell that's what pushes you far in to Undermountain and much further into the Underdark. Your suspicion is the unmarked is your place to go. This is where the cache is at, if there is a cache at all.
I'm going to share that suspicion and point to the location on the map and say, here. I think this is the cache he was talking about. This
How far off
deeper
is that?
path. Sorry, second.
How far off is this?
Oh, doesn't give an approximation of great distance, but I mean, we're here. This is where we entered. I'm going to point to the different points on the map and to give a vague indication of everything. With the way that good friend Shitface has marked this map, God rest his soul.
No, don't.
Arden the Great.
Arden the great fuck up. With the way he's marked
Zanryn, I
it,
like you.
thank you. The way that he's marked this, I think the cache here is what we should be heading for. I'm gonna really quickly. I'm not sure. The description wasn't entirely clear. Is the cache the one that's that you've pointed out? Is that the one that's on the pathway deeper into Undermountain?
No.
Or is that separate?
On the map,
Okay,
the cache is marked as that, but you're specifically
so
believing that this map is in reverse and trying to lead you into a wild goose chase.
I see. Okay, gotcha. So it's yeah. So there are two separate paths. I'm gonna go ahead and point that out and say as much. If we follow this down, it's gonna be more of everything. More of the Underdark, more of Undermountain, potentially more things to find, maybe more ore. But the cache that Arden was looking for, it's just off here, different direction. So we should definitely go and check that out first. And hopefully there isn't anything around that he left as a present for anyone who was coming along to take it. But then again, who knows if he even made it down here? Maybe the troll got him on the way up.
Lead. God, I hope so.
Still a mystery as to who made this damn thing, but it is in Thieves' Cant, so I imagine it can't be anyone of a too sterling reputation in comparison to most.
Shall we, we'll get Brom before he starts going off in the wrong direction.
I'm right here.
I thought you walked off.
Nope.
How'd you get here?
Nope. It's just your average size is blocking my side of the
I
map.
smell your grumpy man breath from here.
Man breath.
Grumpy man breath.
Grumpy man breath.
What happens whenever
I
you're
can
angry all the time?
I can smell your dirt breath.
I do have dirt breath. I got dirt kicked in my mouth. I'm not going to deny it like you.
Dirt breath.
Grumpy man breath.
Dirty, dirty dirt breath.
I get a wrap.
I'm just
Keep this going
I'm just
for the
gonna
rest of
put
this.
two wings between you two like dividers, and then lift them back up again and be like, moving onwards. I'm gonna pack away the map and, or not pack it away, rather. I'm gonna sort of Yeah, I'll keep it out and see about navigating us towards that cache and seeing what needs to be done.
Let's go.
We begin our journey back down the long hallway. Who is in lead whenever you guys make yourselves all the way back to the central cavern?
I feel like it'd be Zanryn, right?
Yeah,
have
I'd
the
probably
map?
send. Yeah, I'd probably
I'd
send
be like
Reggie.
close behind you.
Yeah, I think front three of the main party is you, me, Brom. I would have said Reggie about 60 feet ahead, crawling on the ceiling and all that.
We still have Giant Skelly or no?
This is a very important question. Do we still have the Skeletal Forge
Yeah.
Master?
Yeah, you didn't send him in to jump after the crystal, so
Right.
you still got an undead fired giant dreadnought.
As one naturally has.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Next, you'll get bunk beds for the next one.
Go ahead and roll that stealth check for Reginald.
Yeah, Reggie should definitely scout.
There we go.
Oh,
Hey,
What a stealthy
that's my
boy.
31!
Boy. Boy.
Father, I don't need help for once.
I love that you bring that up every time. It's my favorite sound. Please don't ever stop.
It will be a recurring gag, trust.
Thank you.
Go ahead and establish your psychic connection, my dude. Roll your spell attack. You need to be above a 10.
Easy.
Phew. Again, is a 24. I'll see about editing that.
As you warg through the eyes of Reginald. Everyone else you can see as he begins to concentrate, he slumps over on one shoulder as he loses control of his dark iron gauntlet and is kind of pinned and held over, unable to support its weight as it tugs on his shoulder. But his eyes flickering, now looking through Reginald's eyes. Roll a perception check.
Through Reggie or through me?
This will be through Reggie.
Gotcha.
Oh.
He is blind.
buddy.
He crawls into the dark, much the way that we started, Smeagol-like, across the ceiling, continues further in. I will make a small note.
Can I
Noted.
send a psych? Oh, okay, never mind.
Go ahead and roll another perception check as Reginald now much more focused on what's in front of him.
You okay?
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
Wrong pipe.
I literally did it earlier in the episode. I feel your exact pain.
20. Cold to the touch. Reginald gets a little shiver on. You hear the sound of rushing water. And you see a faint glow of amethyst in the distance. You can relay your thoughts psychically back to someone.
Never mind. mind. I was holding the mute button.
He was trying to do it psychically.
Did anybody feel it?
Yeah, that was great. I heard it.
Felt it in my heart.
Brom, Reggie sees more ore up ahead.
Fine, everybody. We found what we're looking for.
Considering that I don't trust Arden and everything, and all of the tendencies that he has been one of a complete arse, can I roll an investigation to look for traps? See if he's set something up in the pathway ahead.
Reggie?
Investigation through Reginald.
Oh, through Reggie. Okay. All right. Oh, he's no! It bounced off the 20. Oh my god! I'm so no! It was there. It was right there. Son of a bitch!
Make the window larger.
Reginald doesn't see anything he thinks is a trap.
Can I sense? Wait. Can I sense smell as well as sight through Reggie?
Oh.
He does have a smug little nose, doesn't he? Look at that thing.
Does he have a nose?
Is it like,
Oh yeah, shit, he does have a nose. It's just
Yeah.
You didn't notice his nose?
yeah, no.
I was more worried about his.
His nose.
I was more worried about his like hand, feet, and feet, hands, and his massive 5 head.
Rude.
look at that thing. It's enormous.
It's the size of a sweet potato.
Yeah. He's like a nightmare Protoss.
It's enough for his big brains, okay?
That's a handsome fella.
Yeah, can I smell things through Reggie as well as see things?
Mm-hmm. You were in Reggie.
Okay,
Taste and feel.
I would like to see if I can smell anything.
Could you learn to love me?
Do you feel for me, Reggie?
Could you learn to?
You want to come down this cave and slurp bailage from a shoe?
What does the rock feel like through your fingers, Reggie?
Sorry, I've derailed my brain. What are you attempting to do, Zanryn?
So I'm gonna send old Greggy.
Oh, Reggie!
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use Reggie's sense of smell, but very specifically his sense of smell, smelling for the kind of explosive gas that we were warned about in the tavern.
Go for it.
Some owl memory right there. I totally forgot about that.
Oh my god, the 20 was there again!
God damn it. You know what? No, this is an important check. I'm gonna roll another d10 on that.
Should have just sent Thomas. He glows when there's explosive gas.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah, okay. Can I communicate that? Is Thomas still with Toff, or has he returned to you, Nelson?
He's on. I think he's on my. I think he's returned to me.
I'm
But we
gonna
do have Gigantor.
Options.
I'm gonna psychically send a message to you, and that message is gonna be, Nelson, just in case, I have a sneaking suspicion. Could you send Thomas up ahead to investigate? Let's look and see if there's any of that explosive gas that they were talking about upstairs.
He won't be any danger, right?
To the best of my recollection, the gas only gets set off by fire, so it's just a precaution. It would only mean we'd need to worry about Jacob or anything else that is holding fire. He should be okay.
Nelson looks up to Thomas on his staff and gives him the nod. And he just like trucks on down. Yeah. God. I forget what his stats are.
So Thomas is going to go all the way to where Reginald is at. Not stealthing.
No.
It's just a turkey in the middle of Under Mountain. Nothing unusual about that.
Very
An
normal.
undead turkey.
Undead turkey.
I need a stealth check out of Reginald.
Oh, shit.
Thomas goes blindly down into the dark cavern until he disappears.
It was on the 20 again.
Oh my god, it's been dancing around it all night. Now that could be important, so I am going to D10 that. 17, I guess.
17. Thomas stops. Looks down. Begins pecking at the ground just a little bit. It doesn't glow like an explosive gas. But you can see Thomas glowing green. As there is absolutely whatever this fungal source is up above.
Oh no.
Great.
Not
This-
the fungus again.
Is this the same fungus that turned me into
The same neon green. But this is just the fungus. Not a mixture of the runoff and what the dark iron fire giants were doing. Reggie up above. Yes. What languages do you all know?
What is that?
No, we play what languages you know.
Oh, well, I thought before we weren't supposed to say all the languages we know to others, but
thieves,
Just before we had-
Elman, and
Ah.
deep speech.
I can respect that.
We could DM you.
yeah.
That'll work.
I DM'd you mine.
Secrets.
Secret.
I speak English.
Somebody just brought me a strawberry milkshake. Let's
English.
go.
Hell
You should definitely give them a high five later. Yum.
That is excellent.
Everyone else, take your headsets off except for Biddy and Jacob.
Oh yeah. None of these
Wait,
idiots
high
speak
five.
common.
Wait,
Other way.
What is that? What's climbing there? Go, grab the others. Something is here.
Dude.
Indraconic.
Ah. Shit.
We're back.
that
we
was
good?
interesting.
We're good.
Okay.
Anybody else hear that?
There's no way we didn't all hear it.
it, but didn't understand it.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
Did you
well,
understand?
Was it like a song?
whoever it is, they know. I don't know what they know. They know someone's up there. They're looking for your turkey, I think.
And they're calling for backup.
Can I use this moment to psychically tell Reggie to pull back?
Make him grab Thomas with him.
Yeah, and grab the turkey on the way out, maybe, if that's possible to do stealthily.
Turkey glowing. Turkey glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey do be glowing. That's true.
So Jacob.
As Reginald gets down to the ground. You still looking through Reginald's eyes?
Yes, but I suppose I can do that now.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm still looking through Reggie's eyes.
Looking through Reggie's eyes. This time you spin and you look back and you can see a large glowing creature.
There you are.
Just as Reggie turns around and scoops up Thomas, you see the outline of this large, four-legged, part dragon, almost part basilisk in nature creature. Dexterity saving throw for Thomas and Reggie, as you can see it stare back as crystals raise up and float in the sky and head towards them.
Oh no.
God, no. No, no, my boy.
Father, help.
I don't have a lucky to give Thomas.
I have a lucky to give Thomas, and I have a side eye for Reggie, I guess. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a lucky on Thomas. I'll mark mine down.
Go, Thomas.
There we go.
Much better.
Okay, let's roll that d10. Oh, yeah! Oh,
Good.
Have you
okay.
gotten a 10 on all of your D10s this
No, I
session?
haven't. Last one was a 3, so it's 2 for 3 so far, so that's pretty good.
And Shen.
Very nice.
17 and an 18.
Jeez. Come on.
We're going to do a straight D20 plus the proficiency bonus to find this line.
Oh boy.
Oh, the good lean with it, rock with it. As you see these amethysts slam down into the ground. And the nature of their force and propulsion of anti-gravity when they hit. You see as they are lodged down into the ground, that green fissure go up either sides as you stare back, and you can see that corruption up over the top of this creature in this wicked pattern of fungal green that seems to go through its nervous system all the way through its back.
Hell yeah. Sounds really cool.
So should I tell Reggie to turn back and regroup?
Reggie is gone. You're running. Jacob and Biddy.
Come, we have visitors.
Jacob, you know who speaks that, right?
I don't know who it is, but I can hear them, and they're definitely coming this way.
I think we're toast.
I mean,
What speaks like that? What are we missing?
mostly
100%
dragons.
it's dragons, but
Dragons?
What?
I mean, a lot of people speak Draconic these
yeah.
days. It could be anything, really.
They
Kobolds,
let us
maybe.
ride on their backs?
does it make
You think kobolds control whatever that thing is? And then I
no,
realized
they
that
can speak Draconic. Maybe they're
I'm
dragonborn.
hoping it's
I
kobolds.
don't know. Kobolds would be an easy cinch.
Zanryn, did you see it?
yeah, through Reggie's eyes. Giant.
Are we like
crystal
hearing the
looking thing. Like half dragon kind of looking nonsense.
I don't think it's a kobold though. It feels very big, very big.
I think we're supposed to go. We should probably like run or something.
Nelson's gonna send the skeleton, the giant one, towards.
I'm glad you put my echo there. Because I was about to say she's just saying that she's summoning her. Like we're gonna go.
Echo is up.
This may not go well.
I'm gonna also, if I don't know if this is a pre-combat thing, but I'm also gonna use that opportunity to, if it is, summon the psychic arms.
I didn't even think of it, but like, if anybody could lose an arm, this is totally
It's
Zanryn.
definitely me.
Oh my god.
Dude, what the fuck? Like a patchwork of limbs. I'm gonna turn into Darth Vader. I've hit like the Anakin Skywalker losing a limb point.
Hey, listen to me. You talk to me when you lost 2.
All right. Everybody with a chance as they've come down the hallway to pop that initial reaction. So mage armors are up. Echoes are out. As you hear, as you can see this glowing gem stalker now back in the hallway. But you can also see off into the glowing distance. 1, 2,
Oh.
no.
3.
Oh my god.
Badly.
Now, figuratively, you guys all kind of have this back line. You can put yourselves wherever you want. Thomas is in your safety thanks to Reginald. So you don't have to worry about him being dismissed. He is now up over on top of your staff as he usually is. Reggie is in front here. I'm going to cue you guys all up for this initiative.
And Shield Baby's in the right
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, they should be up front too, right? Because you just sent them charging forward.
Shield Baby will move up here with Reginald. I'll put you guys as far back as I possibly can put you on
What are
this
the
map.
4 points of Shield Baby?
Here we go.
Did you
And
have a
Shield-
Shield Baby question?
Shield Baby question.
Yeah. Do we know the HP points for our Shield Baby?
It is 66.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My boy!
Absolutely not.
Oh god.
No way. You should reroll that.
Yeah, I have a lucky card.
I think there's another card. Indom? What's the card for that?
Yeah, there's
No, that's-
Relentless
No,
is your
Indom is saving throw.
Relentless
Yeah.
is your one to
Relentless.
re-roll your initiative order.
initiative.
I will
I
give you a
would
Relentless if you want one.
I would
would
like to
very
use my relentless, please.
I already burned it.
I would. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Roll. What is my
That arm's weighing you down, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? My initiative is a D20 plus 5, so that's my new roll. Oh, there we go.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Now
go,
get that 3 more
dude.
times in a row.
May I also re-roll?
Go for it.
Thank you very much, by the way, Glam. Oh my god, they got me a relentless card. Glam, do you want a relentless card back?
I have 2, so you hold on to one.
Bummer.
Okay, alright. Thank you. Damn, chat coming in clutch.
All right, let's go.
Oh man.
What was yours, Biddy? 17? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Looks like
Why? 2 Gemstalkers?
23 is up there. I don't think the other one's just natural. So let's go back to Zanryn. Let's go ahead and update him to 35. And then we'll change Biddy to 17, correct?
Yes.
It's only 25, but I mean, if you want to do it at 35, it's fine by me. I don't think it makes a difference.
Either way, you were top. We can go ahead and take poor Thomas out of the initiative order. We're gonna go ahead and move the Dreadnought at a 21.12 is Nelson's. All right.
Oof, we're pretty sandwiched with these things.
Yeah.
Oh God, I rolled god awful.
Yeah, that's what we want. Healer at the back. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you need a relentless? I know a guy.
Yes, I do. I do need a relentless.
You may have one. I will burn.
Thank you. Come on, Bessie, give. The baby's got to live. That's
Much
more like
better.
it.
Much
Okay.
better.
Oh, even distribution? All right. Okie dokie. Top of the round, Zanryn.
Okay. Seeing this thing coming down the corridor, chasing quite clearly after both Reggie and Thomas, I'm gonna steady my feet and prepare to start throwing some psychic blades. I'm gonna use steady aim as my bonus action, which should go ahead and give me advantage on the next attack roll, which means I will be able to apply sneak attack if it hits.
Ooh.
So here comes that first psychic blade.
Thank you for the relentless, guys.
And here comes the advantage. Does a 27 hit?
27 does hit.
Okay, so there is your normal psychic damage. Unfortunately, just a 1 plus whatever. That will hit because it's assuming that the distances are correct here. That's 60 feet worth of range.
Yep.
And there's the sneak attack.
What's crazy is you can probably throw with your actual strength now in your left hand as
know,
good
right?
as your dexterous hand now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You get the best of both worlds, man.
Yeah.
8 psychic.
Dude, we may come to a point where that actually ends up being quite handy. So honestly, maybe this wasn't so bad.
Handy.
Yeah,
I didn't even
was gonna
realize I
say,
did that.
It's a good thing you didn't meet what's his name with that gauntlet.
Who with? I'm sorry.
You're nat 1 on your ball check.
Oh god. Oh no, poor Leo.
Oh,
God.
5 nuts are cracking. Okay,
Yeah.
8.
You won't have to break his heart.
Stealth only with the right hand from now
Just his
on.
balls. Which would, one thing will heal, the other may not. You decide which.
Good lord. I have
Psychic
crushed him and his
damage.
pride.
Zanryn, you feel a pushback for the first time in a very long time. I need you to roll your spell attack.
Oh my fucking
My
god, are
dude.
you kidding me?
That's not great.
What is your maximum that can be done on psychic? That is a crit, so this will be 6. So 6, 12, 17, 19 points of psychic gets redirected back. Boom,
Oh no.
at you. As something inside this cavern is entirely competitive with you on the psychic field.
Son of a... There's something else in here. Just threw my blade back. What the...
As you see that gem stalker smile its toothy grin as it looks back, as it levitates 2 more amethysts up into the air.
Son of a bitch.
The sneak attack damage does apply though. 16 points.
16 points of sneak attack to the gem stalker. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that is it? Well, it's all.
I mean, we've never ruled what kind of damage sneak attack is in the past. It's just
I always
like,
go with like, you know, whatever's applying it. But this is a psychic dagger that comes out. I'm not gonna apply the sneak attack on you, on this case. But I'm not gonna do the damage either because that knife doesn't hit. I'm gonna come with a balance on that because it can't sneak attack you. Something about psychic is repellent. Not immune, repellent.
Repellent. And I'm gonna guess that every time that's a contested check. Considering the way the spell attack works.
Either this area or these entities possess psychic ability that is incredibly strong, on par with yours.
And here I thought I just didn't have a brain. Both could work, okay?
I mean, you know, there are some effects where it's like creatures of an intelligence lower than this amount are unaffected. So I mean, you know.
Yeah. Like, huh? Something tickles.
It's like an orc from 40k. Get out of my brain.
Yes. Yes.
Anything else for your turn?
I mean, I still have 2 attacks, but specifically with psychic blades, and I don't have sneak attack on these anymore, and chance of rolling a 1 again.
I'll let you
Very
toss
low.
one with your sickle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll happily take one with the sickle.
Oh, dude, that 20 was there. Oh, hey, let's go. That's crit. Because you're next to me, baby. Let's go.
No. It rolled an 8. That's a 19 in total.
Ah,
So
damn it.
sorry.
Son of a bitch.
I gotta be honest about it. On this
Oh,
one.
God, I get so excited.
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was an 8, but does a 19 hit?
19 does not hit.
Well, I know that they are a far bit trickier to hit this time. So that's, you know, we gained information as well as pain. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and communicate that to the rest of the team. Just let them know something is trying to fight me on the psychic level. You are all fine, I'm sure, but watch out. These things, they can probably get inside your head. I don't know what abilities they've got, but be careful. That's end turn.
Cool.
And he damaged this one, right? The one in front?
He was unable to damage it.
Oh, I thought the sneak attack damage applied.
No, I came to it since it didn't hit him. Another one of these gem stalkers runs up to the front, manifesting those amethyst darts. It's going to shoot at the biggest thing that's in front, the dreadnought. $17 will not hit.
Yeah.
As it holds its shields up and it shatters off. Little mini explosions. as they ricochet off to the side. It stays at the door. That is the end of its turn. Nelson, it is your turn.
Nelson, well, first I'm going to command the boy to go forward, which he'll do on his turn. I just wanted to make sure that I issued it. And then we're going to pop, I know Spell Shroud's concentration, right?
Spirit Shroud would be concentration, yes.
Yes, it is. We will pop Spirit Shroud as our bonus action. And then I will target the one that just attacked my pet with Toll of the Dead, which means I need a wisdom saving throw out of it. The number is 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
So no, that wisdom save is flat.
So we are doing 3d8 plus 5 and then a d8 on top. Oh, it is not missing its hit points yet.
Yep.
Let's go. 20 points of necrotic damage. That all applies.
And an extra d8 from the Spirit Shroud.
An extra 5. Let's go.
And then my pet, I believe, should make it be able to, that's 30 feet, should be able to close that distance. Or whatever it does. What, it has like a shield bash or something? I forget.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Shield bash coming up. Fire shield. 25 will hit.
Nice.
Woo. 25 bludgeoning. 13 fire. 4 piercing. As it slams into them.
It takes all that?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
It's got one. Unfortunately, these things cannot be knocked prone. Actually, no, they have advantage. They have advantage. Let's go. All right, so they got to make the strength saving throw. What is their shield charge? Oh, yeah, DC 21. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. Here it comes. Saving throw. Oh, let's go.
Shit.
Gonna barrel this one over. Not prone.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that will definitely be Nelson's turn.
It's a good turn.
This Gym Stalker is going to run up over the top and get face to face.
They can stand on each other's backs?
It's going to go in with 2 claw attacks on Zombie. The claw attacks have advantage. 15 will not hit.
Let's go.
28 will land. Going to do 23 points of slashing damage, halved. So it's going to be 12. Then it's going to raise up a massive amethyst.
And proceed to eat shit.
Stalk it!
As the Dreadnought is just going to send this thing back as it splinters, and they do not take any of the force damage off of these, but the small explosions. This will area affect everyone over here. The one that's prone is going to take maximum damage.
Hell yeah.
What a comedy of errors. We got Larry, Moe, and Curly up in here.
Are we gonna win by them killing themselves?
I hope. I hope.
I just imagine them like rattling against each other like crystals would, like, you know.
They're like three stooges right now.
Let's go ahead and roll that damage.
Did the damage from the fire shield get applied? It didn't. I don't know if it's there.
That's not supposed to be psychic. That's supposed to be fire. So it's going to be 13 points. 20 points to the guy that's laying down on the ground. Let's fucking go.
Gosh.
Again, I'm sorry. I don't know if I was here for it. Did the damage from the fire shield attack get applied as well on the bad boy?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Can you not see the bar?
I can see the bar. I feel like I was missing for that bit. I got back just.
Yeah, this guy, he's almost bloodied.
But the guy that crit failed didn't fall down as well.
No, this guy right here, he's no, on that one, no, he does not fall down. Just does the area effect damage. I'm gonna stagger these this way. They can all be hit, but it's a pain in the ass in Foundry to have overlaying fucking tokens. It sucks so bad. I want that changed. It's like my one pet peeve right now. I'm like, please improve. All right, let's go into their turn. Jacob, it's your turn. You see that all that fire damage has applied.
Bonus action. I will I will flame on, and I will lift my leg up as high as I can, and I will stomp it down on the ground. And as I do, the ground in front of me just cracks all the way to these guys. And from that crack, as I raise my hands, lava just shoots up into the air. And as it does, it starts flying around in different directions and cooling into like shards of obsidian as I cast Cloud of Daggers, which should hit all three of these guys and hit them again when they start their next turn. So that is an auto hit for 18 points of slashing damage on all three of them.
Does glass hurt crystal? What is this Pokemon?
I don't know.
All right, they got to make a... No, this is Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, it's an auto hit. So 18 points of...
slashing.
Magical slashing. Let's go.
And they will also take it again on the start of each of their turns because they're starting in that field.
What is the area on that bad boy?
It's only 5 feet, but they were stacked before.
Yeah, so you can put it like right in between them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 18 points. Let's go.
And that's it.
Getting your bang for your buck right there.
Wait, hold on a second. Did it roll 10d4? I did. Okay, never mind. Wait. Then I can roll. I can roll another d4 because of my Warlock shit. 4 more points of damage.
That's your money's worth on that bad boy.
So 4 more for all of them. And yep, I'm good.
Biddy, it is your turn.
Yeah. Move Biddy to like right here behind my sweet little baby shield. And with that, I'm able to cast my echo, roughly around 30 feet somewhere. So I'm gonna put her up there. And when I do this, because I would have been getting out my Lover's Embrace by this point, I'm going to keep ice on Biddy and then fire is going to be on my echo, and I'm going to attack from my echo.
Let's go.
Ugh, 19 doesn't hit, does it?
19 is the AC. Let's go.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Wait. 19 is the AC? I hit a 19 on the last boy and it didn't hit. Or is that for that specific one?
No, I'm sorry. It is not. It is not. My bad.
Oh god. Oh no.
it does not hit?
19 does not hit.
Okay, can I add an inspo to that?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
And that will hit.
Yeah.
There
you
at flat
go.
20.
All right,
Okay.
23.
I'm so sorry.
Cool, but that damage was 20.
All right, 20. Let's see here. We got the custom damage in. That's the 3 fire damage. The slashing damage. Love's Embrace will apply. So it's going to be 20. And then the 1d. What's the one extra d4?
That was just
inspo.
it.
Oh, that was the inspo to hit. Okay. 20 points of damage that will all apply. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah. Do it again. All right, 27 hits.
Yeah.
I saw a
Good
2 for a
plan.
second, and I was like,
Don't follow me, please.
22.
22
Come on.
points. Let's go.
One more time. Cool, 25 to hit.
25 gets it done.
18 damage.
Another 18 points.
What's it at?
It is bloodied. It's looking real rough.
Well, its turn's coming up, and I don't like that. So we're gonna do Unleash Incarnation.
Yeah. Get that extra swing. Oh,
22
Let's
hit.
go. Come on, come on.
Keep it going.
18 damage.
DTD.
Woo!
there we go.
So, Biddy, seeing how big these creatures are, she's just like, Rabbitfolk is so huge. And she's running, and as she's running, she's kind of like ducking behind the shield baby and casting her echo in front of her next to, you know, this guy up here. And through her echo, you see her echo just swinging with this fire sword and just hacking at this creature until finally, just as that one final blow, and you just see crystals kind of like falling off of it and shattering on the ground. She's just standing there, you know, her hair's billowing in the cave wind.
Cave wind. Let's go. Let's go.
A very breezy
She's like,
place on
so
the ground.
good. Right?
You can hear Kate Bush playing off in the background somewhere deep in the cave.
She's made another million.
Yes.
And then I have 5 more feet left. I'm gonna move her back that way. That's it. Okay, that one doesn't get a turn.
Nice.
Let's go.
One down.
Take that one out.
Now the 2 strongest members of the party. Toff and Reginald.
First.
Reginald's pretty dang beefy, man. RoBear made him while he was drunk.
I enhanced him.
3 games with this one simple trick. All you need is a lot of rum.
It's amazing.
You just turned me into the bottom rocker of Fox News Online's banner ads. 6 things that clerics wish you didn't know. Okay, Zanryn, looking rough already. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you a little cure wound shot right off the top. You've already had a long day. Let's not make it any longer. I'm gonna toss you a 3rd level. How many points you down?
That's a good question. 19 points.
19 points. All right. Don't crit. $19 on the spot with a shitty roll. Let's go.
Wow, look at that. None wasted. That's amazing.
Only because I have a fucking +10 on this guy.
Life clerics.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get up in the action because I want my I want the IBCC to get the benefit of this 10-foot aura. If you're within 10 feet of me, your crit becomes a 19. And I'm gonna throw up. Your echo's still over here, Biddy. I'm gonna throw my shield over towards your echo and have it hovering there. So you're gonna get +2 to the echo's AC.
That's a 20. Oh.
Let's see if they can handle you now. I'm just gonna take 2 hands on my new maul. Bring it on!
Biddy, she's gonna whisper behind him. I'm glad you're in front of me so I don't have to smell that breath still.
You still have dirt breath. That's why I'm with your echo.
Make a breath weapon attack in Brom's direction.
Hey, Tavern Brawler, baby. It works. There's damage.
And a gym stalker that you previously could not see.
Where?
Sneaky, sneaky. It was back over here.
Son of a...
Want your players to hate you? Just say they couldn't see the extra boss.
I mean, I'm gonna bet that part of that is because of poor Reggie rolling like the Thor on perception that one time.
It was more Thomas just running around, warbling in the dark.
Warbling in the dark. All right. This thing is going to raise up its amethyst shot, and it's going to continue to shoot at the biggest target. Yo, it's not going to hit. Let's go.
Continues to eat dirt.
Good.
End of its turn. Toff.
Nelson, you're so smart.
Where
You know,
does
skill,
the
baby.
line begin here? Like here? Oops, sorry.
Where Nelson's at, that's the front line. Anything there, you can move up.
Okay, so I can't actually get close to that one.
Yeah, you can. You can get up to the front line.
Okay. Okay, all right, cool.
Yes.
Then I'm just gonna go up to this one and say hello, and we're gonna hit, because that seems like the right thing to do here.
Keep in mind, you also have reach.
I do. If it's prone, do I have advantage?
Yes,
Oh
you
my
do.
God, you totally do.
Cool. Let's roll that again. How does a 20 do?
20 will hit.
Sweet. All right, first will be 9 plus an additional 14. for the
Good
first
googly
hit.
moogly.
Good night, sweet prince.
No, it's all that combined stuff up at the top.
And then we're gonna go again.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I got advantage. Well, that's not much better, but an 18. Does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
Ah, okay. Can I add it? I'm gonna add an inspo on there. Let's do that. 18 plus 6, 24.
That'll hit.
That will hit. Good. Good. That is 20 points of damage on that plus. Add in a little bit more. 20 more.
DTD.
Yes! Toff just running in, slides along this floor of the cave and just goes to slice away at the feet of this beast, cracking away at all of this purple amethyst stone as it breaks apart in a glimmer of shadow all around him. He'll hold Oathbreaker up and point it, or Oathsunder up, to this one here in the middle, as if a challenge to him. We're not
not afraid of you!
And that'll be his turn.
That's our bone.
Let's go.
So,
Reggie!
Reggie. Fuck up that one in the middle.
Oh, Reggie's slapping bite.
I'm gonna go ahead and send Reggie in this direction. Sort of next to the Echo and Shield Baby, as has been named and nominated. We're gonna go with a good old bite and tentacle, as per usual.
All right, he crits on 19.
Does a 16 will not hit.
16. Just bites on, chewing on an amethyst block.
Let's try the tentacle. That also does not hit. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Reggie's hot rolls coming to a close.
Oof. Gonna be end turn right there.
Another Gem Stalker thumping down in the back. Once again, they see that giant dreadnought up at the front. The shield is working. $21. They will finally get a crack at this thing.
Hold on a sec. Is your shield in place next to Biddy as a spiritual weapon kind of shield thing? Or Biddy's Echo, rather?
Yeah.
On Biddy's Echo, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was person specific or if it did the thing where it's like plus AC and range.
No, I can just put it on one person.
Alright, gotcha. Unsure of that mechanic. Keep that in mind.
This will do 19 force, and then the explosion just still coming up in psychic. I need to change to fire. Will explode. It's gonna take all of that. Ooh. Shield is done well though. And as that shot echoes through the cavern, ending that first round.
I think that one's a dragon.
Yeah, that one's probably a dragon. Or a really big kobold.
I can make that sound.
Brom, is that your stomach?
Bitch.
Is this what we heard earlier, Zanryn?
Move.
Oh god.
And that is where we will pick up next week. Sleep tight, everybody. We'll see you in the after show.
How could you do this to us?
I love Gungans and Dargans.
that one.
Welcome back, everybody. It's good to be back.
I'm gonna roll with 28 over 25 for sure.
What's going on, everybody? Good to see your faces in chat. Thanks for bearing with us while we go through Windows updates and fall starts. Good times. Nothing like a little rust, all right? It's not like I haven't done it every show this week. At least I'm batting 1,000, baby. Let's go. Who's got big announcements that they want to let the community know about before we get into this Underdark action?
Tomorrow, D20 Deathmatch, myself and Caustic will be over on Robert Hartley's channel. Twitch.tv/Robert Hartley. Is it Robert Hartley GM on here? I don't know.
Robert Hartley GM.
Yeah, on Twitch. We'll be over there tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, talking about D20 Deathmatch in general and kind of hyping up the Season 3, which starts on the 24th in 10 days. We're totally ready. I'm not freaking out about all the shit I have to do, for sure.
Oh, and we launched a store.
Hey.
Yeah, it's on Etsy. Etsy.com.